Previously on Game of Thrones.
Can you please do a sync test for Game of Thrones number 14? 14?
14!
So
Just
true.
that realisation in the sync test. Jesus.
Oh, why won this game, man? Right, sync test.
Welcome back to Streets of Rage.
Why?
Because we're in the street and people are fighting us.
Hey, it's our body more.
Quick question.
The reasonable one.
Devoid of context.
Oh, you're right.
Alex, what would you have said about the gentleman in the
Right.
skull helmet? Just
Like,
who is this man?
How do I swap to him? I forget.
Y button.
Look at him.
What a charming individual. I would like to invite him out for afternoon tea and sample nice cakes and have a nice chamomile tea with him as we relax and watch the sun set over the North Wall.
Said William Shatner.
Said a text-to-speech program.
Send him a love letter. What about this man?
And to keep talking about that comic thing, but the one of David
Anyway.
Hume as Captain Kirk is great.
That count pun was pretty good.
We went to warp. In an possibly unrelated incident, our warp engine's engaged. Is there a connection between the two? We may never know.
Is there a
Scotty
reason
says
why the
there is.
streets are this vacant?
Yes. So plot-wise, our brother is set to marry our sister right now. So everyone's at the wedding.
The game does not...
Where are the caterers?
the
The
game-
people who were not invited?
No, everyone's invited.
Everyone
Oh, this
in
guy's
the
not
city
invited.
was- except for this guy. Cause
Oh
look
yeah,
at him.
this is the...
Who's going to
Yeah,
invite
this
this
is
guy?
Maester Harwin.
Okay,
Yeah.
no, you first. You're explaining plot.
No
Right, it's
no one in this game seems to recognise that they're having this guy marry his sister. No one mentions it. It's just like, oh, they can't get married because it's stealing my land. Or they can't get married because she doesn't want to get married. And it's... No!
You know what?
He's her brother!
Yeah, no one
If only
cares
there
about
was
that.
also some people who had written records of families, you know.
No,
Which-
he's their father's bastard son, but everyone knows it.
And I think
Right.
that's what the game is using to justify it. Like, he's not technically a Sarwick.
No! That's stupid! Call the banners!
The banners.
To war!
Where's the creed? Not the band. But
So,
that'd be
right,
cool.
No,
You
bring,
know how-
yeah, bring
Scott
Scott
stands
Stamp.
there in the background. Warrior.
his arms are wide open, and then someone stabbed him in the chest because he wasn't defending himself.
and his boots are yellow? I thought that's what you got with that one.
Trapped in his own.
His arms are wide open and his boots are yellow?
Yes!
Is Scott Stamp Tom Bombadil now?
Yes!
They would have preferred to have seen
You've just improved Tom Bombadil dramatically for me.
if it were not for
I
I
didn't
thought of
think
him
it could
getting
be done
drunk
until
on stage
today.
and collapsing off the stage in the middle of Creed
despite
songs.
all his failings.
Okay, so the people are fine with it because they like Eliana, so they're fine with her marrying her brother because they...
Yeah, she's alright, she can do it. What do you
So-
think of Moore's now you can see his face? His horrible,
Your
caved
sister
in
is no fool.
raisin.
So, you know
At
how
least
we
now
found...
look at himself.
You know we found George R.R. Martin hanging out in Castlewood?
Yeah.
He's a plot-critical NPC.
She has
Wow.
to see you with her own
If-
eyes.
So we failed a sneak check super hard, and we had to fight our way into a dungeon.
Yeah.
Thank you for saying we. I
If
appreciate that.
if you don't,
Share the load.
if you don't, then you go up to him and you go, I am looking to study poisons. What do you have that would kill those 3 men over there and make it look like an accident? And then he just hands you some. And then the guards mysteriously die.
Thank you, Maester Martin.
You sneak into the dungeon.
A bastard take the place of your father, and Valar
It's so silly.
hastening this unholy
So what you're saying is a
Thank
Martin...
you!
So what you're saying is
Thank
that
you,
Martin
Harwin.
is a
Holy
immortal
Jesus.
object in this game.
You can't draw weapons around him.
if it's not a royal decision.
But yeah,
He's
George
got-
R.R. Martin is just he's just hanging out with
He's
the bad
got the
guys.
PS1
What he's saying is that
hands
there's
going
hope for the
on.
book readers yet.
Yeah, they have got the stilted Lego Man
Maybe.
animations
in a
going on.
discreet location.
The dining room.
I told you, this is like a PS2 game somehow that got upscaled.
So it's got
PS2
PS1 animations.
Wait, sorry, no, PS3 and play.
Then the awkward like that, awkward talking animations.
She would never do that.
Alright, what else have I got written down here? I found some more named equipment that we've decided not gonna get.
Okay.
So in Mole's Town, you've got like Sirio Farrell's boots and Davos Seaworth's gloves.
What a... You can't wear his gloves.
I want
They
his
have half
fingers.
fingers.
I was gonna say I want the bag of his fingers.
You know, he's still
Gives him a
got
passive one. Well,
He's still got them, didn't he? Plus one to luck.
I'm sure we've got a lot of things that other characters should
Yeah,
have currently.
yeah.
We've got Joffrey's sword!
We do. Well, no, we might die,
got it
and
from
then
us.
he can pick it up off our corpse
You got it from us.
in the future.
But why is it called Heart Eater? Didn't he pick that name?
Maybe it was
He
written
stole
on
it
the
off
sword
us.
and he subliminally named it.
Plagiarized.
Fair enough.
Stay here.
Kind of on that though, if we're not going to see it because of the way we're doing this, and because it would take up way too much time, but like, A Song of Ice and Fire is basically going on in the background, and I like that.
What, of this game?
Is it or
Yes.
is it after
No, it
this?
isn't.
Well, yeah, because if you listen to some of the NPCs, like in Castlewood, you'll hear the guards going, God, he's only going to make Eddard Stark hand of the king.
Yeah,
God,
like
who'd
that.
have it?
Well,
Yeah, that's in Song of Ice and Fire. It's,
yeah, but
Well, like, if you go to the wall...
it shouldn't have happened yet, unless he tells everyone on the... I'm going up north to make my friend Eddard hand of the king. Don't
Well-
tell anyone.
If you go to the wall, you can hear some guys going, like, did you see what Ned Stark's bastard did in training this morning? That's right, all three of them. My goodness.
So
John Free.
Johns appeared at the wall at some point. Okay, so a lot of time has passed then.
Oh.
Somehow. If only the game was clear on the passage of time.
Like an ocean in a...
Storm in an ocean.
Storm in
Even
a
rained
raindrop.
the day I was Botion. Is that you?
Oh.
Yeah!
Why aren't you at your wedding?
Sorry about that instant transmission.
Hi,
there,
Penny
Eliana.
Gans.
Wasn't intentional.
What are you doing here again?
Thanks be to the merciful mother.
The snow.
What is she... Okay.
I really
Hugs!
I looked away for a second, I thought you had spawned inside one another.
No.
Did he suddenly get shorter?
Oh, is that
Oh,
Axe
no.
Murderer at
Hi,
the door
Peter.
again?
dreamed
We're
of
playing the bad game. Hello.
Oh, the Game of Thrones.
Yeah!
Good guess.
Yes.
Wasn't
I think
really
so.
difficult.
I remember you, Moors. We've mentioned you so...
To stop this wedding.
We can stop the wedding so easily.
We have come to kill Valar.
We can just leave. Oh, it's snowing.
I just said, is it snowing?
Say it again.
Is it snowing?
Wow, it is. You're right, Simon.
Hey.
We'll put that snow up on the fridge.
One last amazing thing I've learned about this game: the Churchill has a canon name.
Yeah.
Do you know what the dog's name is?
Hero.
Simon, do you have a guess what Churchill's actual
I mean, there's not enough time, really. I'd need to mull it over for a while.
Because it's the Hound.
Oh,
Of
boo.
course it is.
Boo.
Of course it is.
Could have called him Sandy. And it would just be a reference.
What will become of me?
Let's call him Sandy from now on.
Sandy Churchill,
Change his
Sandy
name
the dog.
halfway
friend
through
of
his
Rusty.
life.
Well, in other news,
Oh,
winter
yeah.
is resuming in Crewe.
Is it snowing, Alex?
Yes, it is snowing.
Is it snowing? Is it?
I miss Rusty Sarwick. Good old Rusty.
I'd like to
If
have
you've just joined us, why? Enjoy these in-jokes.
spring does not
These things that we talked about in the game.
is that you rode off
Go
to
back
About the
and
snow
learn,
in the game.
learn the lore.
to our
The
uncle's lands.
14 hours of lore.
Convince our banner-
We didn't meet him yet. Jon Snow's not in this.
Father,
We
you
couldn't
said
afford him.
Everything must be prepared for your brother's return.
We could barely afford Varys.
There is no snow in
I
this
forgot he was in
project.
it.
But for Garwin, it was different.
I kind of like
And
Appoint him as an heir.
Cersei.
Cersei,
was
Varys,
there.
and
In the end,
J.R. Mormon.
inherited
George
him on
R.R.
account of their
Martin.
ceaseless arguing. Then Garwin left. Father
I think
died.
like J, like his initials are JR and he's Irish.
Alex is
And it's
pointing at the
JR.
snow.
JR.
and pointing at
No,
the
that's a
cold
terrible joke.
beverage
Cut that.
Peter is drinking.
Okay, what do we
Oh,
say?
I get it.
You silly person.
I don't have time.
Okay, so we
All these
can.
options and
Right,
Mars is
right.
Like, no.
Everyone, hold on.
No.
Okay, no. It looks like the dialogue options on the right continue under the picture. They don't, but I thought they did for a second there.
Like invisible options.
Yeah, so I won't forget River Spring needs our sister. It's all my fault. I understand how she feels. Or sucks to be you.
Well, we can't do the last one because it's. This
Well-
is the bad arrangement.
Well, Alistair's an arsehole now.
Yeah, that's true.
But
That
we
came out of
need-
nowhere.
We need to do our best to make him be better than he is.
Oh, no, I kind of want to go all in on that now. There's like Moore's redemption and Alistair's...
Moore's redemption arc, the best manga
and
arc.
Alistair's, even the children.
When's Eliana's training arc? She
Especially
needs
the
to
children.
learn to use her Zaibatsu.
Anyway, shall we choose an option?
Yes.
We're just looking at Eliana's
Let's choose sucks to be you.
face.
Neutral.
What, this one?
No, sucks to be you.
This
Yeah.
one?
No. Yeah, no.
That one?
Yeah.
Alright.
That's it.
Sure you did your best, Eliana.
Look
That's
around.
sassy pose now.
Also,
I am a teapot, Eliana. Can you beat that?
Here is my...
That's not
whatever.
also I said
Wow,
they
I
were
forgot
brothers.
the teapot song.
I
Don't
know
presume to be stronger than you are.
I see.
She's been running this place on her own since we left.
Yep.
By rights, not doing a very good job
And
of it.
then her brother showed up and was like, hey, we're gonna get married. And then she's like, I can't stop this.
She is not the one.
Let's go along with it.
Be lost.
I...
Allard is still alive.
I...
This time we'll
Now
finish
there are
them off.
sirens outside. Is it because of the snow? Is it the snow patrol?
Snow runs. Oh, I get it. If I lie here.
In one of the
Maybe
last episodes, I said, aren't these two brothers? And I don't know where that came from.
Run across the other
'Cause,
side
like,
of the map.
They've even got their own different house sigils all over their armor.
Two brothers in a van.
Is one Gryffindor, one Slytherin?
Oh, side quest.
Um,
That's not
No,
good.
that's not that now. No, rush to the end. Do everything you can to finish this game.
That was close.
Even if it's the bad
I just
thing.
realised I'm in the wrong game here.
Especially if it's the
At this
bad
point, I think
ending.
they're both Slytherin.
Okay.
Like, we tried to play this guy as an absolute paragon.
He was a good guy for a long time.
And then he just tried to straight up murder the slut. We're like, where's this
He
come
just
from?
starts yelling misogynist slurs at this woman. It's like, what?
Out of nowhere.
Where did this come from?
Out of completely out of character.
So basically, it's House Slytherin, House Slytherin, House Slytherin, and House Slytherin.
Cool.
And Hufflepuff. The most evil.
But with a snake's head.
That's so...
And the Greyjoys in the corner just doing their best.
What the hell is your cousin?
You know that
Doesn't
bit
anyone
in
care about us?
like Bart's Daydream in the Boy Scouts episode of The Simpsons, and Homer's like paddling the wrong way, going, "I'm the captain."
Yes!
That is the Iron Islands.
I'm
That's
gonna say
the
that's Hufflepuff.
that's the Ironborn.
Oh! Those guys spawned in behind him.
They did. They fell out of nowhere.
How sad. I hate
Oh, it's Rayman! I vaguely remember him.
Oh yeah, Rayman.
Where did he come from?
Are you missing some limbs?
Yeah, where did he come from? Let's kill them all,
Sure.
Peter.
Take any risk. They need to die.
I'm talking to Peter Parker.
Okay, I was about to say.
It's
Yeah, be careful with that.
It's
shit.
yeah, it's
Oh,
like Uncle
okay.
Ben's last words. Kill
You're
them
in
all,
combat.
Forget how to do everything. Let's do
Peter.
that.
Sting of the Manticore.
This is going to be a slow, quick combat.
Speed of the Puma.
What do you
Puma.
think of this combat,
Puma.
Alex, on first impression? What
Look.
do you think of it?
Look, doesn't it
Slow.
look well designed?
Doesn't it look like Dragon Age?
Quick question.
It looks like it's trying to be, no, aspiring to be Dragon.
Simon, how many
Very
buttons
bad.
did you push during that encounter?
I did push
All the
2.
men you could find.
Are you counting the analog stick?
No.
Grey. I'm completely devoted to the
I still
memory
2
of
to be
Lord
fair, 'cause I had to hit A to initiate the combat.
They're nothing but half trained.
Yeah, I like that.
These lads are
Like, even before we
Sick
got
burn.
the super good garbage DLC
They
weapons,
won't stand up against
That was
the
what combat
Blood
was.
Seekers.
We weren't any different ourselves.
How tall is Moors?
This
I
escort
think he's standing on a box,
will
just like Janeway would have done.
But if things go wrong,
Box of corpses.
it won't be enough to hold
There's Janeway. It's
Yeah.
not, it's not funny.
No.
What she
Many
did.
of your father's
Remember that time
men
she
have
spent
treated
like a whole
you
episode claiming to be
If we
God?
inform them of your return,
Is that aside from the episode that I really like?
Indeed.
Which one's
we
that?
may need-
Lizard one?
I will leave that
No,
in
the
your
one I
hands.
like is called In the Blink of an Eye, and it's when they
No,
park
the
above a
lizard one?
planet.
Yeah, well, that's a rip-off of
The Dragon's
of in-
Egg.
Yeah, and the wink of an eye when the same thing happened in the original
We'll
series.
take back the castle.
And they
Oh,
did well.
Luke's-
To be fair, they didn't
Luke's.
know about the original series one because they had called it the wink of an eye, and then realised there was an episode called
Wait,
that they had the same plot as.
that looks a lot like the same graphics from Dragon Age as well for the war.
It's pretty close.
Sure does.
But yeah, no, this episode is called The Good Shepherd. Now, if you know anything about Christianity, the Good Shepherd is God and Jesus talking about himself. So Janeway spends the whole thing talking about how she is the Good Shepherd.
Oh,
And
well,
talking about the parable of the Good Shepherd and how she is fulfilling that parable.
Quick
And
question:
it's-
how big is our war
Huh.
band now?
Our what?
How
Band?
many people we got following us?
Oh, okay.
Oh no, any
five.
more people, and the
5
frame
people.
rate may take a hit.
Which one will
What
go
frame
first?
rate?
Sorry, Janeway is God.
How
you're
many
saying.
characters can you
Storm.
have on screen in this game at a time, I wonder?
It is wow.
Oh my god, it's snowing.
Is it snowing?
It's
I
really
said it was snowing!
We've all said it's snowing. But it is like capital snow.
You know, I wonder why these guys were stood like that before.
Because
Just
it is
waiting for
snowing.
this part of the quest to happen.
Well, yeah, you know, we said we were going to get Thoros with Mia's robes.
Yeah,
We can't because the Godswood's locked off because that's where the wedding is.
yeah.
If you try to go into the castle, Alistair looks at those 3 dudes and goes, I don't know though.
Yeah.
That's a bit much for me and Moors.
What?
The war heroes.
Why would they have the wedding in the Godswood?
Do I even need to
Why don't
fight
they have
here?
a sept?
That's a good question. I wonder if it will be answered.
No.
Probably
Yeah!
not.
Set your sword on fire! Yay!
Fire's cool.
Fire!
Satan.
We're basically Zoroastrianism. The man.
I don't know what that is, but I found it funny.
See, we got you in
It's a
because you're our
religion that loves
RPG guy,
fire.
but you've just had your head in the hands this whole time. You just- we know it's not right.
I don't know, I'm still in combat.
What was that?
I don't know. What was that really powerful?
here to Strong as a bear.
Was it?
Maybe.
I think it's Karma Still Water and Sting of the Manticore as a combo.
Just there was one that's like a sweeping attack that does tons of damage.
Strong as a bear?
Fierce as a Wolverine?
Well, I will say this, Andy. This
I'll try
really
that.
makes me want to play Dragon Age. A much better game.
Yeah, I'd rather be playing that as well.
Yeah, I like Dragon Age a lot.
I like the first one a lot.
Let's go.
Let's play
Let's just go
Dragon.
through that door
We're
behind
still,
us.
still in combat.
Still in
Yeah.
combat.
Oh, there we go.
Oh,
even,
wow.
Even more of them.
Oh no, your war band. Your
So,
mighty
Peter, are you
war
excited
band.
by
The
this
wolf
amazing
package.
action?
Moors is about to die.
It
Can
is.
he do anything?
No.
It's the most actiony action.
Is he about to
ever.
die?
Yeah. The green one is his health, and now it's doing the jam cam thing like Call of Duty would have done. And the yellow one is his mana.
It'll
Wait,
be
there's-
alright. It'll be alright.
So not only is this game bad, but I can't tell the difference
you very
because
suddenly
of
died.
I was looking at the wrong
colorblindness is not helping me here, Andy.
This is true.
That sounds. That sounded
We
kind
even
of
discussed this
pendulum-y.
during Monopoly.
I was,
Really?
totally,
We're bad
The wrong
friend.
I was
health.
totally looking at the wrong health bar.
Peter and Simon were putting a deal together.
Oh,
I'm like,
oh!
no, the green ones though. Get the green ones.
Can we get
Cutscene.
right? Can we
Cutscene.
get an action replay on that as Alistair steps through the wall?
Yes. Yes, we can.
It's that camera angle.
Switch back to Alistair.
I did. You see how quickly I did
Basically
that?
the guy.
Northman axe.
I thought that was called henchman
Or
axe.
purple helmet, but that means taking off the hood.
Yeah, we like the hood.
This is the Pope's hood.
Which we've had
This,
since
yeah, this is the
beginning.
Fire Pope's hood.
The fire pope.
My
The Fire
hammer is
Pope.
not
We are
powerful.
a minor priest of the fire religion.
The religion of fire.
It's not
I
even
like
that.
the
It's fine.
sound of that.
It's the
It
faith
is
of
meta.
Throlor, who
Is
is
it?
the god of
It's 143.
fire and heat.
Yeah, but it's
and
heavy
life,
armor.
Okay.
as
Oh, yeah,
opposed
what are
to
we,
the
medium?
other god in that religion, which is the god
Alice
of
is medium.
cold
Give it to
and
Morse.
death and
Might
bad
never use them
stuff.
all.
Okay.
So it's a dualistic faith and seems to be largely based on Zoroastrianism and like evangelical Christianity in a way.
Yeah, no, give him that one.
It's got like bits and pieces.
Oh.
And now you can't see more.
Stupid.
He's
Yes!
wearing- oh, it's a